This world is flawed. Even I know that. Many people rely on others for everything. That principle is called trust. Trust is what makes the world go around. People put trust in everything. People place their trust in higher beings, like gods or individuals like doctors or lawyers. But of course, they're doing their job and getting something in the end. It isn't even placing trust in people, but more so, metaphorical contract. These days, people put their trust, hopes, and dreams in ultimates. Ultimates are people who are bestowed fame, fortune, and so much more for their outstanding abilities or skill set. Ultimates are decided on how they contribute to the world and how much they impacted the world. After meeting a certain requirement, the Ultimate Scouting Association, run by the Japanese government, scouts them and gives them the title of Ultimate. They're supposed to be the pillars of our society who keep us safe. After all, they do everything in their power to make the world a better place. I can respect them for that. No, yeah, you don't know my name, right? Meh. This isn't some story about some average little guy being important. Still, you wouldn't know what to call me. Fine. The name is...
Wake up! I know you're awake, Taku!
Hey! I was doing my sick, mysterious guy inner monologue!
You're gonna be an unsolved mystery if you don't open up this door! I've got important news!
Fine. I walk over to the door and open it. Seeing my cute, adorable, and really messed up partner in crime, Chizuru Setsuko.
Taku, I've been blowing up your phone for over an hour. Just what the hell are you doing?
Relaxing. You know damn well that we barely get any days off, so I'm savoring today. Like you should. We're being stretched thin.
Just look at your phone. Mr. Kensuke has something important for us.
Huh? Really? For realsies?
Don't ever say that again.
I quickly pull out my phone, trying to find and see what Mr. Kensuke sent me. Hello, Rank B. Takumi Konichi. I, Yoshito Kensuke, have a mission to debrief you and Chizuru Setsuko. I require both of you to be at your residence for the briefing. Please tell Noah about this email from Yoshito Kensuke, leader of the Azalea Project. An email? That's awfully weird. Mr. Kensuke usually doesn't send simple emails and calls us to his office. Does this mean it's top secret?
Maybe. I saw the email and raced over here. Still, I wonder why he's asking us for this mission and not any other higher-ups.
I guess we'll have to ask when he gets here. For now, want some grub?
Are you seriously going to make food right now? We gotta go!
Before doing anything, I at least need to eat some breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. I don't want to scrap with someone on an empty stomach.
You and your strawberry and banana smoothie bowls.
Hey! They're tasty! I head to my kitchen to grab some ingredients, making food for 3 people, just in case Mr. Kensuke comes in while I'm making food. After handing Chi-Chi her small smoothie bowl... He's here already? Jeez, I guess it's showtime.
I'll get the door.
Thanks. Almost done whipping to the table. Chi-Chi opens the door, and that's when a familiar face enters my humble abode. That being my boss and the best mentor ever, Yoshito Kensuke. He isn't just some regular guy in the office building. He's the leader of the Azalea Project, an organization that works behind the scenes to protect the world from awful deeds. They work with the CIA, FBI, and all those big organizations, and Yoshito stands above them all, being famous for his contributions and his skills. I hope one day I can be like him.
My deepest apologies for the sudden email, you two. The job I have for you is important, and one that must remain classified between the 3 of us.
That's good. This is how I get paid, but if this mission must remain classified, then it's really important, yeah?
What Taku is trying to say, why us exactly? I know we're part of the highest division, but even then, we aren't the highest ranked in our respective division. So far, all we know is that this mission must be dangerous, and there's others who are smarter and stronger than us.
That's true. You two aren't the highest in your squad, but you two fit the requirements. Especially you, Takumi.
What do you mean by that, boss man?
Nothing too important right now. Allow me to explain what the mission is. Or rather, show you.
Yoshito walks over to my TV, turns it on, and the news displayed as something that baffles Chi-Chi and I.
Breaking news. Many Ultimates have gone missing for days, almost a full week. Such Ultimates are Kaede Shigeru, the Ultimate model who has taken the world by storm. Or big shot streamer Haruka Shohei, who has never missed a stream that was posted on his schedule. Other Ultimates we have noticed are famous violinist Kaori Midori and award-winning director Yua Tomoe. Followers, co-workers, friends, and family of these Ultimates are looking for them now. It's like they vanished into thin air. Could someone or something be behind this? The exact number of missing Ultimates is unknown, but if you have any information, please contact your nearest police station. This is Emerald White. Back to you.
The Ultimates are missing?
Yes, seemingly they vanished from thin air. While the news may not know the exact number, we have counted 16 missing.
16 Ultimates seemingly disappeared out of nowhere with no word? How long has this been going on for?
4 to 6 days at most. We have tried on our end to find them. That's when we realized that the situation must be more drastic than we ever anticipated. Right now, here's a list of Ultimates that went missing. Some names that you both will recognize.
Yoshito hands me the list, and Chi-Chi and I scan through it, shock taking over our faces. Master Shinoya? I? How the hell? How?
This makes no sense! How horrible!
So, we're tasked to find all of them?
If that was just it, I would have asked some of the S ranks for that job. This situation is far worse than you imagine, since we believe Fate's flower is at play in this crime.
You're kidding, right?
Fate's flower. It's an evil organization that's been stirring the pot, trying to damage our world. They've caused many big incidents in the past. The people part of that organization all want to be free from life. They want a world where status and equality exist, which you may think it's a good organization at first, but their methods are dangerous. It's obvious that they hate Ultimates, but would they go to such lengths?
I can tell what you're thinking, Takumi. If they kidnapped 16 Ultimates, they would have obviously killed them. But if that was their plan, they would have tried that a while ago. I believe that they have another plan, and the missing Ultimates are a key factor. It seems that this is their biggest plan to finally go against us. Do you understand what I'm trying to get to?
I think so.
Now, many of the Ultimates on the list were close to both of you, meaning besides family or lovers. You too would be able to find more about them. Chizuru, I want you to assist Takumi on this. And Takumi, I want you to lead this investigation. If you both are successful, I may consider ranking you guys up to A or even S rank. Do you accept?
Of course I'll accept. Some of these people are my friends, and I can't just stand by while their lives are on the line.
Same here. Haruka, Master Shinoya, hell, even Yui. None of them deserve this. I'll do my best to uncover this truth. One of the reasons I got this job is because I can't stand doing nothing while people are suffering. Sure, call it a savior complex. But if you had the chance to change a bad ending, wouldn't you take it? Where do we start first? I'm assuming that you guys already have searched your houses, yes?
We did. And only one thing of note was found in the Ultimate Private Investigator's residence. Take a listen.
Yoshito pulls out a recorder and starts playing. The voice belongs to Hibiki Yuna, someone that Chizuru knows well as she used to work with the law. We hear the recording, and for a while, it's normal. But one thing stands out to us. Hibiki Yuna was invited to a place called Arcadia.
Arcadia? What's Arcadia?
Your guess is as good as mine. It also said to bring only yourself and whatever you deem necessary objects. This is probably how they got kidnapped.
So, they all saw this letter and were picked up to head to Arcadia? Do we know the method of transportation?
We're assuming a car of some sort, as there had to be instructions of some sort unless they were constantly being stalked. Right now, I want you two to head to the agency and start there. Gather as much information as you can. I'll inform them ahead of time that you two will be arriving.
Understood.
Good luck. I'll also be doing my own investigation, and I'll share my findings with you. The Ultimates are counting on you.
Yoshito leaves, and I quickly put on my jacket and stuff food into my mouth.
This is terrible! 16 Ultimates just up and disappear, and we're tasked with finding them and catching Fate's flower. We should have at least more support on our hands. At least some S ranks.
This mission is way too big. And if we have more people on our side, the easier they can pick up our trail. Still, this mission is way above our pay grade. Ugh.
We still have to do it. Habiki, Remy, I can't just ignore this when I promised I wanted to change the world.
You're sounding like an ultimate, Chi-Chi.
Hey, I'll have you know that I did dream of being one. It just never happened.
Are you glad that it didn't, or would you rather be an ultimate?
I mean, if I was the ultimate lawyer, I know I would have helped thousands. But I would give up that talent 1 million times than let corruption and crimes mess up our world. No matter what, justice will prevail, and I'll always do the right thing.
There's the Chi-Chi I know! Now, let's do it to it! We got a job to do.
Wait for us, Ultimates. We'll do our best to find you.
Fate's flower. You better prepare yourself. The underground influence you have against our world will end here. I, Takumi Konichi, will destroy Fate's flower once and for all. I promise that. For you, I promise that.
I, Chizuru Setsuko, will find you, Ultimates, and make sure the hopes and dreams you carry will be saved. This is all I can do for the justice I seek.
I'm sorry, but it's evident. You're on your phone 24/7. No reply when I ticked at 10 past 11. And I swear you only tell me what I wanna hear. The real thoughts buried deep beneath the love and fears. I'm in a muddle, lost inside a puzzle here. Honestly, right now I don't really see no love in here. But I saw something in you, something in us. But I can't see a future without the trust. So I'm reminiscing visions I had at Parkers. Can't listen but finish what I started. Paint a picture like an artist. You're looking like the victim, but really I am the target. And I ain't asking for anyone's energy. I swear medically I'm needing a remedy or therapy to stop myself feeling so heavily. Mentally I haven't been acting how I'm meant to be.